City, Knicks and the Phoenix Suns. And for the Knicks again, Jalen Brunson is back. The Knicks are as his offensive weapon. He has watched McCurry's been his #1 priority, whether it's at Villanova, Dallas, or here in New York.
But Mike, like you like to say, OG, what OG has done is only a small sample size. You're talking 8 games, 10 games, you know, so.
Jalen Brunson has not been a big scorer for Phoenix, but he has wowed them with his defense.
Brunson has seen that all season. No one has been able to contain the maestro.
Brunson, guarded by Richards, the center, step back, first shot off the mark. Royce O'Neal, the rebound. Phoenix is not a good defensive team. That's been a big part of their underachievement this year, and they're just 12-27 on the road.
They give up 116 points, which is what the Knicks average on this season.
Here's Bradley Beal. He just missed 8 games. This is his 2nd game back.
He missed 7 shots against the Celtics, Mike. 0 for 7.
0 for 7, 1 point in his return. Dunn, 3-pointer. Hits the side of the rim, and Brunson will bring it up.
Both teams average about 43 rebounds. Hart slicing inside.
Kicks it out to Towns. Towns mishandled it momentarily.
Hart 1 rebound shy of a triple-double that last night.
And a game yesterday afternoon in Atlanta.
11 rebounds as well for Towns.
How many family relatives did you meet up with back in Atlanta?
Well, it was maybe a team, 10.
Okay, not bad. Beal. Nice bounce pass inside and done with a finish.
Now.
Oh, they really like this kid. It was the 28th pick in the draft. Denver picked him, but then traded him to Phoenix after a couple of good years at Virginia in college.
Suns looking at their first losing season, Mike.
Anunoby's play has been just superb, but Bridges as well while Brunson was out. So efficient offensively. Royce O'Neal hoist up the 3. Dunn the rebound. Again, Dunn 6'8". Nick Richards goes up and in.
Yeah, second.
Anunoby goes right at Beal, gets inside, stripped last touch. Bridges gets it, throws it back up top. Josh Hart steps back, and Hart can't get it to go. Anunoby the rebound. Finds Towns. Towns lays it up and in.
Helping Towns to get on the books again.
Booker nails the 3.
Straight on with the hoop that time.
He had 37 points in their last game Friday, 39 points the game before. Without Durant, he's had to pick up the scoring. But as Clyde mentioned, they've lost 5 in a row and are 7 games under 500.
Oh, OG stumbling, bumbling there. He was open.
Booker looks to push the other way. Booker, one of those stars that loves to play here at the Garden. Dunn misses. Hart the rebound. Ahead to Brunson. Look at Dunn get back defensively. Brunson bank shot is.
We're starting to get a pace to this game.
Booker jumper. Both have had their best years in terms of playmaking with career high assists.
Yep.
Anunoby fakes, goes on Booker, and lost it again.
Second consecutive turnover by OG. They have numbers if they hurry.
Dunn to Beal. Beal quickly gets to the rim, missed the layup. Hart throws it ahead. OG Anunoby all alone for the easy slam.
That play indicative of Beal's season, folks. He's been inept, incompetent, incoherent as a Sun.
And injured. He's missed 28 games total. Beal, a former All-NBA player, can't get that. Bridges the rebound.
Richard, he missed 7 shots Friday against the Celtics. Now he missed his last 2 here.
Bridges drives on Nick Richards and bumped by Richards.
Poor foul by Richards. And come out and play your best basketball.
Pass inside, goes around. That was one of the highlights of your birthday celebration.
Oh, yeah, I'm still percolating from that, Mike.
Booker, he throws it away. A couple of. Bridges pulls up. That mid-range won't go. O'Neal looks to push. Suns are a good shooting team, one of the better shooting teams in the NBA. You see Colin Gillespie has checked in. Anunoby on Booker. That's a fun matchup. Elite offense against elite defense. And the offense with
2 ball as well, 15 feet away. Towns and Brunson, the pick and roll.
Nice pass. Hart gets. So you know what? I can do something better.
Yep.
In yesterday afternoon's game. And not only his plays, but it's the timing often of his plays. Bridges trying to stay in front of Beal, using the screen. Beal gets inside, keeps that dribble alive, out to Royce O'Neal. He drives inside. Nice lefty move from
continuity that time by the Suns, doing a good job to come up with the hoop. Perpetual motion.
Also Iguodala, the rookie from Marquette, has come on.
Did he play with Kolick?
Yes. Hart to Anunoby. Gets a little room in there.
Nobody feeling sorry for him, Mike, that the Dukies lost.
I think there might be a few people. Meanwhile, Gillespie, another Nova guy, with the steal, races up the floor, drives right at Brunson, can't finish. Anunoby the rebound.
Good job by Brunson, not fouling him, harassing him. Now he coughs it up.
And Gillespie with a steal, throws it ahead to Booker. Heads up play from Gillespie, and Booker banks it in.
OG has about 3.
Ball a little slippery in his hands on the dribble. Game tied again. Knicks have already had 5 turnovers in 7 minutes.
Yeah, averaging 13 on this season.
That's been one of their keys to success this year.
Yep,
limiting
beating themselves.
Gillespie with another steal.
Maestro coughing it up. Maestro drawing a charge.
The positive off an injury is that, you know, that's the type of hits Jalen Brunson takes all the time. Gets knocked down all the time. So his body's recharged. He's not banged up here in the final 5 games to get fresh for the playoffs. Bullet pass into Anunoby.
You mentioned how pathetic the Suns' defense is. That epitomizes that. That pass should never be allowed. Cross court from half court.
I'm not sure if I used the word pathetic, but it's applicable there, that's for sure. They have struggled defensively all season as Booker. Shamet's in. Booker drives on Mitchell Robinson, who's in. Back up top. Nice feed inside.
With the Swiss cheese defense. So good dishing, though, by the offense. Moving and grooving.
Brunson gets it. And a moving screen call on Robinson.
Yep, not a positive sign.
They're more than halfway there, and there's still 3.5 to go here in the first.
Booker continues to be deviling.
Allen goes inside, left hand, and which could decide who gets that play-in spot. Allen hits some of the stuff that they used to say to him on the road. He said it was just disgraceful.
Yep, the haters are out.
Brunson looking. Robinson stays out there with the 2 fouls. Brunson to McBride. First shot is good. And another lead change. That's 10 already.
Those guys had great impact on my coaching philosophy. So, and of course, Red Holtzman and all the guys that, you know, have been here. It's an honor to be the coach here.
Allen gets whacked. And his players were saying a lot. They said we need to get him out of the office and enjoy life a little bit more.
Club Terrytown. Tibbs is always 75 degrees there.
Deuce McBride steps back. Booker stays with him. Cameron Payne thought about launching a 3. Shot clock at 7. Now off the bounce. Stumbles. Got it back. Finds Robinson. Robinson lays it up. That won't go. Battles lost it. So it's been a disastrous season considering what the expectations were.
Yeah, especially Beal. Beal has had his worst season as a pro. They paid him a lot of money to get the big 3 together, but it didn't work out.
Dunn goes inside, kicks it out. Grayson Allen can't get it to go. Iguodala tips it out nicely. Booker. Too short. Fight for the rebound. Dunn comes up with it. Gillespie extra pass.
Mentioned the Knicks look like they played last night. The Suns with all the pep in their step.
Delay of game warning there. So each team with one of those. Next one's a technical. Towns lines up to 3. That won't go. Boy, Gillespie's been a spark off the bench. He's got 3 steals. Booker pulls up.
Booker in his offense that time, missing the 12-footer.
Here's Towns, gets a running start and can't get to the fall.
Good job by Allen, harassing but not fouling. Now Allen looking for the 3 ball.
Can't get that to fall. Boy, Dunn hustling all over the place. Gillespie gets a try. That won't go. Dunn again. in a row, and the team went 4-1.
And he distinguished himself, especially on the defensive end.
You know from the way he played, Tom Thibodeau will not be hesitant to use him in a key spot.
And another third dunk of the game. The omnipotence of OG now.
Booker up top, Gillespie running start, sidestep layup, can't get it. Towns the rebound. Final minute, first quarter. Lots of lead changes here in the opening period. And two for two.
Previously,
both for three.
Previously left side, this time the right side for Deuce. And Booker's bounce.
He's got 11. Shamet all alone down the other end and a goaltend. To have that happen.
Right.
After a made basket. Knicks with 10 assists on 11 field goals. Booker.
See, they're doubling Booker's. Doing a good job on him.
Booker kicks it out. Allen fake, finds some room, and can't hit the three. Dunn tips it again. Gillespie tips it, and Anunoby comes up with it, launches at half court. He didn't like the turnovers.
Yeah, the turnovers, they rebounded, started to move and groove offensively, so good recovery by the Knicks.
Beal back in, looking for some room, finds the elbow, shot in and out. Beal now 0 for 3. He was 0 for 7 the other night in his first game back after missing 8 with a hamstring, so he's missed his first 10 shots.
Now they're looking to exploit him here.
Towns lines up his three-pointer.
Towns no legs tonight, folks. He's not getting any elevation on his shot.
Tyus Jones kicks it out to Allen. Allen, a little Euro step, floaters up. That misses. Towns another rebound. Suns shooting just 36%. 1 of 10 from 3. Cameron Payne, Karl Anthony Towns up and up.
Like I'm saying tonight, he doesn't have his full strength. You could tell, but able to finish there.
The Knicks with a 6-point advantage now.
Booker has been contained.
Good poke away from Payne, but went right to Grayson Allen.
Allen
gets it in the corner, and Jones.
Not tonight.
It's his first year in Phoenix.
Averaging 10 points, 5 assists per game.
Terrific point guard. Spent a lot of his years as a backup. Towns goes inside, and a late whistle under like that.
Yep. We've seen it all season. The plus is passing. He's the Knicks' best shooter, Mike. All those numbers are the best from the free throw line, 83%.
Today's Royal Caribbean Star Watch. Knicks by 5. Opening minute, second quarter. This ends a 3-game road trip for the Phoenix Suns. All games important. They've lost the first 2, and again 5 overall. 7 on the shot clock. Beal inside, blocked by Towns. Here comes Shamet. Suns this time get back on defense. Towns, the fake. Richards bumped him. Towns continues and banks it. Big man.
I saw one game he had 15 consecutive points. Starting to pile him up now.
Jones lines up that three-pointer. That won't go. Towns another rebound. 10 points, 5 boards in the early going. Towns gets a running start. Blocking foul. Shot won't go.
Yep. Just like Brunson, their relationship.
This is not on me. It's on the Hall of Famer, number 10. Beal kicks it out. O'Neal. Here's Cody Martin. In-season acquisition.
The Knicks defense, though.
Well, he played that really well. Cameron Payne did a good job defensively.
Hart, silent night tonight.
Bridges catch, fires, and hits. Double, finds O'Neal. Quick release, that won't go. And now 2 for 13 from 3. Cameron Payne kicks it back out. Bridges to McBride. McBride, that one way off. He thought there was contact. Iguodala grabs the rebound.
Better defense that time by the Suns, at least contesting the shot.
Booker finds some room, pulls up. Towns has 7 rebounds already. Beautiful pass. Oh, block by Beal. And ball knocked. Towns looking to post up. He's got a guard on him right now. It's Royce O'Neal. Towns wants it. And the Knicks forced it.
Yeah, they were too stagnant. Telegraphing the pass.
And Booker banks
over themselves and move the ball.
By Booker, he's one of my favorite players to watch. It's just something I keep saying about his game, he could have played in any era.
Yeah, he's a cool operator.
Towns gets inside. Oh, from Karl Anthony Towns. O'Neal lines up the three. That won't go.
O'Neal
Head ahead. Towns was basket hanging and scores. It's 15 points, and there's still 7 minutes to go in the period. Off another turnover. Hart, McBride banks it home.
Hawks. Oh, the Knicks with the knack. Towns providing the impetus.
14-2 run, 15-point lead.
Booker's lost his mojo.
Drives on Hart, stops. Tough falling away, got it. 7 of 10 now from the field.
What was his high once in a game, Mike? How many did he score?
His number one is 70.
70, yeah.
He has a number of 50-point games. His high this year, 47. Foul call on 2 shots, 3 assists. Mitchell Robinson back in. Bridges finds some room. Bank shot.
Aesthetic defense continues. No one protecting the rim.
Knicks at 62% from the field. They have 15 assists with a half the second quarter to go. Beal all alone. Boy, Beal can't buy anything right now. 0 for 5. He was 0 for 7 Friday night. And Booker gets the Suns right now. They have 13 field goals. Booker has 8 of them.
But their defense continue to be porous.
Brunson to Bridges. Bridges. Floater's up. That won't go. Robinson deflects it out. Runner-up defensive player of the year. Played 4.5 years with Phoenix. That team that went to the 2021 finals lost to the Bucks. In 6 games, Dunn lost it out of quarter, only 1 in the second.
Bridges still the Iron Man of the NBA. Has not missed a game in his 7 seasons.
Dunn built up the roster with some young players, role players. It just did not work. Bridges way short. Team from 3, and this is a good 3-point shooting team. They're 3rd in the NBA percentage, but they're without Kevin Durant, obviously.
Durant turned his ankle, so it's probably what, his 3rd or 4th game he's missing.
Yes, as that shot in and out. This is his 3rd consecutive. Brunson pulls back, jump shot, comes up short.
You can see this.
His mindset today would be to come in and keep everybody happy to start, not just come in and start looking to take a lot of shots early.
Yeah, we mentioned that conditioning, Mike, just to get the legs back.
And just is the captain and knowing how well these guys have played with him on the bench injured. As Allen drives high off. Oh, nice. 0 for 6 before he hit that. It's back to 11.
As poor as the Suns have played, only down 11, only a run away.
Booker's keeping him in it. He's got half of their points, 17 of their 34. Brunson drives the runner, bank shot, no good, but a foul. And he'll take a couple of years ago where you have to play a minimum 65 games to Curry.
Should do it if he gets in the amount of games.
And again, the numbers, clutch games are when a game's within 5 points at any point with 5 minutes or less remaining.
And I played against a guy named Mr. Clutch. Jerry West.
Iguodala back to Booker. Booker left open. Anunoby left him momentarily. Misses Bridges. The rebound deflected and stolen. Boy, Dunn has got his hands all over the place. Booker missed it. Oh, it's there, Clyde.
Yep, getting his first deuce of the game.
Josh Hart.
They got numbers if they hurry.
Allen fakes. Iguodala not looking to shoot. Now goes at Mitchell Robinson. And Allen gets free.
Occasion with Robinson and Bridges that time.
And a 15-point lead cut to 9. Dunn trying to harass Jalen Brunson, gets past and throws it right to Booker. He had a layup. 3-on-1 break. Allen gets inside, can't get it. Rebound, Bridges pulls it out of the pack.
Testing by Hart and not fouling.
Hart back to Bridges.
That was a pivotal play there. Suns would have had the momentum.
This is what makes them so special.
Well, you know, you can change the lens, and when they play together, you know, they play together,
and they care about each other on the court. And you can tell all these guys are all together when they're on the basketball court. And the most important thing, I think, when they get on the basketball court, the only thing they're thinking about is trying to win.
Stephon, so great to see you. Good luck with the glasses, all right?
So much. Appreciate it.
I think, Clyde, we can say he's styling, profiling, right? Back to you guys.
The look of him?
Yeah, they look great. He looks great, Stephon.
He's so happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Him going over, what he did to go over to China, it really changed his life. As Allen gets inside and banks it home, he's just so happy. Yes.
Entrepreneur now. It's nice to see.
Lincoln High School. Played for the Suns, too. Had some very good years with them as Booker gets a little over. And it looked bad right when it happened. As he hits the free throw, I think. Russell misses his second. A 10-point Knick lead with a minute to go. They didn't have a big screen up to look at when you played after a call to see if they had the call right.
Right. Nope.
You just accepted it. Booker gets inside. Count.
3-point play.
Ford Tough Play, presented by your local Ford stores.
Either team has been protecting the paint, Mike. So it's been an open season going to the hoop.
Yep. Knicks have 26 points in the paint, 28 for Phoenix. 7-point Knick lead, 7 on the shot clock. Anunoby drives, kicks it out in the corner. Bridges gets a good look and nails it.
In front of the Suns bench, 22 feet away.
With about a 4.5-second difference, shot clock, game clock. Both teams on the penalty.
Previously, Booker penetrating, devastating, completing the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Booker launches in the corner. Gillespie the fake, kicks it back up. Nobody's near Grayson Allen, but he can't hit. Rebound back to Booker. He's going to get another look at it. And it comes up short, and that will